Hey everybody. As you know, this is I don't normally make videos like this. Mainly because, well, I'm trying to take a page from one of my friend's books where it's like I'm trying to avoid drama in the Ruby fandom because I'm referring to Psylocke 3. The thing about Psylocke is that he's very wise and he's very like he knows it's not worth the effort to get worked up over shit like this. But for me, I was originally gonna make this like a rant video, but instead, I think it's better if I just talk to you guys like people, I'd rather talk to you guys as individuals and just... Well, to put it bluntly, the topic of today's video is that, to put it bluntly, a lot of people are freaking out over this, in my opinion, this beautiful piece of fan art over, BumbleBee. Specifically, it's like a picture of two White Fang OCs, I believe. They're fighting Blake and Yang. Like, yeah, Yang's arm got ripped off and Blake is bleeding, but it's not like they're... It's not... See, the real thing about this controversy, it's that people are really upset that these two are fighting. This was a commission for someone, and I'm really sorry if it's like, again, I'm probably gonna get in shit for this, but I don't see it to be, like, anti-Bumblebee or whatever. Like, I just see it as a cool piece of fan art. But to be fair, though, if I actually go and look at the actual tweet, it says, imagine if that was the end of Ruby Volume 7, the Bumble bitches finally getting what they deserve instead of getting away with their bullshit. Oh, well, one can dream. Okay, so I do see that this person was, like, maybe this person was, like... Maybe they were talking... I'm not sure what they were referring to. And I don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, just, I don't want to just, I don't want to just, like, focus too much on that person. I'm not even going to show, like, what the tweet was. That way you don't... So that way I'm not paying a target on that person's back. But, the thing is, to me, like, it's just a drawing at the end of the day. For example, I have a friend, and, yeah, at this point I consider her and I good friends. We've known each other for about a year now. She's actually really nice. She talks to me. And one time we were discussing, like, on our Discord server, hey, do you want me to remove this piece of not safe for work fan art I did of Yang? I'll get rid of it if you'd like, because basically in the not safe for work thing, I forgot to include Yang's cybernetic arm. And, she said, dude, it's a drawing. Don't worry about it. And most Discord servers I'm a part of, they would be really sticklers about that. They would really go out and say, hey, yeah, that's like something that's like, no, you have to include the robot arm because that means she's over 18. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, I didn't intend for that, obviously. But the thing is, it's like, my friend I told you about, she's actually she's wise and mature beyond her years, holy crap. But, that's my point, really. This is all just overblown, in my opinion. I don't think, like, originally I was going to say, okay, I was going to bash on shipping, but that's not who I am. Like, I do have problems with shipping. I think it can be one of the big contributing factors to the Ruby fandom as a whole, being, like, the way it is. But at the same time, though, it's not something I want to police and tell people to stop doing, because that's not who I am. But the thing is, it's just, if I just look at this image by itself, this looks absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. The motion blurs that I can see, the motion, the poses, just the colors, just everything, bristling with so much detail, so much more than what I can produce. And I'm not trying to brag. Like, my friends keep telling me I should brag, but I don't want to be too prideful, But, this is amazing. Like, I have no idea how long this took. This could have taken, like, hours to do, or not, maybe even, like, a day or two. Like, I can do that. I can get on that level. I can't do that good of an art. My point I'm trying to say is, like, as an artist, it's like, this is really appealing to me. This is a good piece of fiction. Like, maybe these two White Fang soldiers, maybe they're just, followers of Adam. They look like it. And it's like, that'd actually be pretty interesting. People who, like, who want revenge, that'd be pretty cool. And like, again, like, yeah, like people are saying like, this is very anti-Bumblebee and all that, but if I just go by the art is amazing. And at the end of the day, guys, it's just a drawing, and I can only feel really bad about the person right now, and that's actually like dealing with a lot of hardships right now because this is getting so much popular and they're getting a lot of negativity. In person, like, again, I'm not gonna like paint a target on your back by including this in this video, but um, if you're like, I'm really sorry if I'm adding fuel to the fire. I really am. Like, I'm not that. I don't want to like if person in question, if you send me a text on Twitter, which my Twitter is in the description, if you want me to like take down this video, I will, because I'm that kind of guy. Like, again, originally I was like, okay, Bumblebee fans, come on, it's just a drawing, but that was how it was originally gonna be. But then I remembered, no, 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 no. I'm gonna talk to my viewers like people, and my viewers aren't necessarily people that bash people who make good stuff like this, but it's my firm belief that, at the end of the day, it's just a drawing. And it's a really good drawing. Like, holy crap, it's actually really good. And, it's amazing, really. It's good. And I guess that's all I really have to say at the moment. Like, I'm not trying to get in shit for this, but it's like, I probably will get in shit for this, but I don't want people to think that, like, I don't want people to think that, like, just, I hate Bumblebee. Like, I have issues with Bumblebee as it's represented in the show. I have issues with, like, the characters, the writing, and all that, but take all that aside, like, this doesn't seem like an awful... Like, dude, for all I know, this could be just Blake and Yang fighting in a scene. That'd be so cool to see. And like, people are freaking out over it. Like, this everything, the anatomy, the body structure, the coloring, everything. It's so good. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. And I'm sorry for this being an off the cuff video. I've been really struggling to make, like, just not struggling, but like finding motivation to make proper Ruby content. But what else can be said that hasn't been said? Plus, this volume, it's not... I don't know, I'll explain in my review of Volume 7, but it feels very meh to me. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a classic day.
Take it easy, it's just a drawing.